Chosen one, hear me now. You are not watching this by accident. Heaven itself has orchestrated your steps to bring you to this very moment. This is divine appointment, not coincidence. The Spirit of the living God has paused your scroll because you are standing at the edge of a supernatural financial breakthrough, a divine wealth transfer that will shift your life and your legacy forever. Anointed one, every delay, every closed door, every season of waiting was positioning you for this exact hour. As it is written in Habakkuk 2-3, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not delay. That appointed time is now." Chosen one, lift your eyes. The treasury of heaven is opening in your favor. What was withheld is being released. What was blocked is being broken open. Your faithfulness in silence, your perseverance in trials, your unwavering obedience, God has not overlooked any of it. This is your confirmation. You are marked for abundance, set apart for increase, and aligned with a supernatural provision that cannot be stopped by human understanding. Anointed one, receive this truth into your spirit. The days of striving without breakthrough are over. Today, heaven declares your rise. Today, your miracle begins. Stand ready, for the blessings, the favor, and the divine wealth God has prepared for you are moving now, and you will not miss them. Chosen one, hear me clearly. You are not here by accident. Heaven has perfectly aligned your steps for this exact moment. The season that has been quietly forming in the spiritual realm is now breaking into your reality. For too long, some assumed your life was forgotten. They mistook your hidden seasons for neglect, your silence for insignificance, your patience for weakness. But God has seen every tear, every act of faith, every choice to remain true when the world demanded compromise. Nothing has gone unnoticed. Anointed one, what is coming will shock them because it does not read like failure. It reads like favor. Setbacks, closed doors, delays, they were never the end. They were divine setups, orchestrated to position you for this hour. Every blocked path, every moment of uncertainty, every season of waiting has been preparing you for a supernatural shift, a financial breakthrough, a divine transfer of favor. It is all for you, chosen one, because your faithfulness, perseverance, and obedience in silence have positioned you to receive fully. You are stepping into this next chapter not because you finally performed well enough, but because you remained true. You did not abandon your soul to blend with the comfortable. You did not surrender your peace for acceptance. You did not dim your light for those who could not handle it. Even when self-doubt whispered lies, God never doubted you. He saw your eyes that perceive deeper than most, or your heart that feels further than most, and your spirit that rises when others would stay down. That quiet strength is about to be magnified, echoing louder than every trial, every betrayal, every season of silence. It will not only be seen in blessings, but also felt in your presence. People may not understand, but they will sense the weight you carry. A weight born not of pride, but of surviving storms without becoming what tried to destroy you. You do not need to explain your scars. God saw it all, and that is enough. Recognition is coming, not the shallow kind, but the sacred confirmation that heaven itself affirms your faithfulness, integrity, and perseverance. This is the season where what was hidden begins to speak. Peace flows naturally. Doors swing wide without resistance. Love comes freely because God has stamped you as worthy. Ease may feel foreign, joy may feel strange, but that is intentional. Alignment has caught up with identity. Quiet faithfulness, patient obedience, and perseverance in unseen battles are now the foundation of your breakthrough. Chosen one, this is not ordinary. This is the prophetic confirmation of your worth, the supernatural release of what has been cultivated in secret. Your presence carries weight and authority. People may not articulate it, but they will feel it. The purity of decisions that cost you everything but did not corrupt you, the resilience forged in quiet moments, and the clarity that no longer needs validation. The atmosphere around you cannot be manufactured. It is forged in seasons of waiting, silent obedience, and faithfulness when giving up seemed easier. That is why God is ensuring your story turns now. Nothing planted by Him can be suffocated by neglect. Those who misjudged you will witness what He has been building in secret. This is divine order. This is justice. This is your moment, anointed one, the unveiling of favor that confirms what heaven has long known. Chosen one. Now that heaven has begun to move, you must open your heart to receive. This is not a time for hesitation, nor is it a moment to doubt your calling. Every delay, every moment of waiting, every trial you endured in silence has positioned you for this supernatural elevation. The same people who doubted you, the same doors that seemed closed, the same opportunities that passed by, they were never the final word. God has been writing your story, aligning every circumstance to ensure that when the time comes, nothing can hinder your breakthrough. Anointed one, the unveiling you are stepping into is not just external, it is spiritual, emotional, and financial. Heaven is orchestrating a transfer that will touch your life in ways that cannot be explained by human understanding. Your perseverance, your obedience, your refusal to compromise your integrity, they are now becoming the keys to unlock doors that were long hidden. The shift is so precise, so divine, that every moment you thought was wasted will reveal its purpose. What was delayed is arriving. What was blocked is being opened. You are not walking this path by chance. God's fingerprints are on your journey. The people who once misjudged you will soon witness the fullness of your alignment. They will see the evidence of favor, not because you chased recognition, but because God's plan is unstoppable. Anointed one, your faith has been the seed, and heaven is releasing the harvest. Every act of patience, every silent prayer, every decision to stay true in the unseen, they were not overlooked. This is your reward, your confirmation, your divine inheritance. Chosen one, step boldly into the atmosphere God has prepared. You are entering a season where favor meets preparation, where blessings flow in alignment with purpose, where opportunities come not by effort alone, but by divine orchestration. Your presence will carry weight. People will sense it, even if they cannot name it. They will feel the authority that comes from surviving storms without being consumed. You do not have to explain your journey. Your integrity has already spoken. This is a moment of awakening. The wealth, the provision, the supernatural increase that has been promised to you is no longer invisible. It is breaking through. Anointed one, you are about to experience evidence that confirms what heaven has long known. You are set apart, chosen, and aligned for impact. Your obedience in silence is being honored. Your faith is being rewarded. Now is the time to fully embrace the movement of God in your life. Step into it with courage, with expectation, and with unwavering trust. Your alignment is not just for personal elevation, it is a catalyst for generational blessing. The favor released over you will ripple through your family, your community, and your sphere of influence. Chosen one, do not hold back. Move in the authority you have been granted. Receive what has been prepared for you. Accept the supernatural transfer, the divine wealth, the spiritual elevation. Every seed you planted in secret, every act of faithfulness, every decision to stay true, they are coming forth now. Stand firm, expectantly, and with a heart fully surrendered. Heaven is delivering, and your breakthrough cannot be stopped. Chosen one, now that heaven has begun to open doors, you must recognize the weight of what is happening. This is a sacred season where your hidden labor, your quiet perseverance, and your unwavering faith are moving from the invisible into the visible. The blessings you've been waiting for are not distant promises, they are tangible supernatural manifestations. Anointed one, the wealth, favor, authority, and opportunities you've been prepared for are arriving now, and they will leave no doubt that God never forgets His own. Every closed door that once frustrated you, every opportunity that seemed lost, every season of silent endurance, they were all orchestrated by the Almighty to position you for maximum impact. Now, barriers are falling, paths that once seemed blocked are clearing, connections that once felt impossible are aligning. The very things you thought were beyond reach are being placed within your grasp. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Chosen one, a transfer of favor, provision, and supernatural elevation that cannot be resisted. Anointed one, understand this clearly. Your elevation will provoke awe and stir revelation. Those who doubted you, who overlooked your persistence, who whispered against your faith, will be confronted with undeniable proof of God's favor. This will not be a moment of pride, but a testament to heaven's faithfulness. Your integrity, your resilience, your obedience, they carry weight, and that weight will be felt even before it is explained. People will sense it in your presence, in your energy, in the natural alignment of circumstances that now move to accommodate you. This is also a season of divine alignment. Your spirit, your mind, your actions, everything is being synchronized with the will of God. The divine economy is flowing into your life. Provision is immediate. Opportunities are orchestrated. Strategies that were invisible before are now becoming clear. Your faithfulness is producing fruit that is tangible, anointed one, and the harvest is abundant. Every seed you planted in secrecy, every act of obedience in silence, every sacrifice that went unnoticed, they are now being rewarded with increase that exceeds expectation. You are not only receiving for yourself, the favor upon your life is a catalyst for others. Your breakthrough will ripple through your family, your community, and your sphere of influence. Generational impact is activated. The increase you receive is designed to establish your calling, amplify your influence, and testify to the supernatural God who moves in favor and timing beyond human understanding. Chosen one, as you step into this manifestation, release every fear, every hesitation, every lingering doubt. Walk boldly, speak with authority, act with confidence. Heaven is backing every step. You are carrying a mantle that was prepared in secrecy but is now revealed in glory. What was once hidden is now undeniable. The world may try to question it, but you know the truth. God has been working behind the scenes, arranging every detail, every alignment, every blessing, so that this moment could not be missed. Remember, this is not merely about wealth or personal gain. It is about your divine destiny being unveiled. Every trial, every moment of waiting, every act of faithful obedience converges in this hour. Stand ready, anointed one. Step fully into the manifestation of your breakthrough. Your time has come. Heaven is delivering, and nothing can stop what God has prepared. This is your supernatural elevation. Receive it, claim it, walk in it. Chosen one, now that the doors of heaven have swung wide, your assignment is clear. Step boldly into the momentum that God is releasing. This is not a gentle whisper. This is a roar from the Spirit, declaring that your season of breakthrough, supernatural increase, and divine favor has arrived. Every seed you planted in the quiet, every sacrifice you made without recognition, every prayer whispered in the midnight hours, God has not forgotten. The harvest is here, anointed one, and it is accelerating in ways that defy human logic. You have been positioned for influence, prosperity, and authority that exceeds what you once imagined. The circumstances that seemed impossible, the networks that felt out of reach, the opportunities that appeared delayed, they are converging perfectly now. The same people who overlooked you, the same voices that dismissed your vision, will now witness a reality they could not anticipate. Your rise is undeniable because it is divine, not dependent on approval, effort, or circumstance. Anointed one, feel the weight of this moment. The atmosphere around you is charged with supernatural favor. Doors are not opening slowly or partially. They are swinging wide with a force that only heaven could orchestrate. People will sense it, even if they cannot explain it. Your presence will carry authority. Your words will hold weight. Your decisions will move mountains, because God is using your obedience and faithfulness as the conduit for His glory. This acceleration is not limited to material wealth. It is spiritual alignment, relational favor, divine strategy, and clarity in every step you take. Your mind will perceive opportunities that others cannot see. Your spirit will be attuned to guidance that leads to your next level. Every action you take, now bathed in faith and trust, will produce results beyond expectation. This is not luck. This is alignment with heaven itself. Chosen one, your influence is now contagious. The favor on your life will ripple outward, impacting family, community, and generations to come. Your breakthrough is a testament to God's faithfulness. It will inspire hope, ignite faith, and provoke obedience in those who are watching from the sidelines. What you are stepping into is a legacy, not just a momentary blessing. Release all fear, all hesitation, all doubt. Walk confidently in the supernatural favor that is surrounding you. Heaven is actively removing obstacles, aligning resources, and opening doors that could not be forced or fabricated. Your breakthrough is divinely timed and perfectly orchestrated. The moment has arrived for you to receive what has been prepared. Anointed one, understand this. The acceleration of favor requires your full alignment. Be diligent in your decisions, steadfast in your faith, and unwavering in your obedience. Each choice you make now carries spiritual weight and contributes to the manifestation of your supernatural provision. The timing is divine, the alignment is perfect, and the breakthrough is unstoppable. This is your season, chosen one. Step fully into it, claim the increase, walk in the favor, and allow the divine acceleration to move through your life. What was once delayed is now immediate. What was once hidden is now revealed. What was once promised is now tangible. Heaven is declaring, your rise is here, your inheritance is ready, and your destiny cannot be denied. Chosen one, now that heaven has begun to move with power on your behalf, it is time to stand fully in the authority that has been entrusted to you. This is your season of influence, your moment of supernatural alignment, and the time for divine favor to become visible in every area of your life. The spiritual realms are converging with the natural, and your obedience, patience, and faithfulness in the quiet have positioned you to step into unprecedented breakthrough. Anointed One, the favor you have carried silently is now overflowing, and the manifestations of heaven will move in ways that cannot be overlooked or denied. Every door that was once closed, every opportunity that seemed delayed, every voice of doubt and disbelief, you are now walking beyond them. The same people who questioned your purpose, the same circumstances that tried to limit you, will witness the evidence of God's faithfulness. This is not by human effort. This is divine orchestration. The increase, promotion, and breakthrough coming to you are not random. They are responses to your unwavering alignment with God's timing and purpose. Anointed One, feel the weight of this authority resting on your shoulders. It is sacred, it is strategic, and it is unstoppable. Your presence will carry influence, your words will carry power, and your decisions will shift atmospheres. People may not understand it, but they will sense it. Doors will open before you, opportunities will align with your vision, and the resources needed to fulfill your purpose will be made available. This is the supernatural elevation of a life that has been prepared in the unseen. This authority extends beyond the material. It is spiritual discernment, relational favor, clarity in strategy, and insight into divine opportunities. Your mind, body, and spirit are being synchronized with heaven's purposes. Every action you take in alignment with this authority will produce results that confirm the hand of God is actively moving in your life. Anointed One, this is the weight of divine favor. It cannot be manufactured, it cannot be hurried, and it cannot be ignored. Chosen One, as you embrace this authority, release all fear, hesitation, and doubt. Walk boldly into the supernatural flow that is surrounding you. Heaven is clearing the path, aligning the circumstances, and providing the resources needed to accomplish your divine assignment. Your breakthrough is immediate, your favor is visible, and your rise is unstoppable. Understand this, Anointed One. The authority you carry is not only for personal elevation, it is a conduit for generational blessing. The favor upon your life will ripple through your family, your community, and your sphere of influence. What has been prepared in heaven is now breaking into your reality. The obedience, the integrity, and the faithfulness that went unseen are now being rewarded with supernatural increase. This is your season, Chosen One. Stand fully in your supernatural authority. Claim the increase, walk in favor, and allow the divine provision to manifest without limit. What was once delayed is now immediate. What was once hidden is now revealed. What was promised is now tangible. Heaven is declaring, your rise is here, your destiny is active, and your inheritance cannot be denied. Chosen One, now that you are standing at the threshold of what heaven has prepared, it is time to fully embrace divine alignment. Every season of waiting, every moment of unseen obedience, every tear and trial you endured has positioned you for this very moment. The supernatural transfer, the divine wealth, the increase, and the spiritual favor that has been promised are all moving toward you now. Anointed One, the Spirit of God has aligned circumstances, opened doors, and orchestrated connections that cannot be hindered by human understanding. You are stepping into a reality where favor flows in ways beyond natural logic. The same situations that seemed like setbacks, the obstacles that appeared insurmountable, are now becoming stepping stones. Closed doors, delayed blessings, nights of doubt, seasons of waiting, they were all divine preparation. Your obedience, faithfulness, and perseverance in the quiet are now producing fruit that will be visible in every area of your life. God's timing is perfect, chosen one, and what has been hidden in the unseen is being released in fullness. Anointed one, feel the weight of this provision. Heaven is not giving small, it is releasing abundance that aligns precisely with your purpose. Doors that once creaked open halfway are now swinging wide. Opportunities that were hidden are arriving in full measure. Resources, connections, wisdom, and divine strategies will appear exactly when and where you need them. This is not luck, coincidence, or human effort. It is God's orchestration responding to your faithfulness. The supernatural provision coming to you is a direct response to your alignment with His will, and it will leave no doubt in your spirit that heaven is actively moving on your behalf. Your alignment matters, chosen one. Every thought, every action, every choice must now reflect the favor upon your life. Walk with confidence, speak with authority, act with clarity. Your alignment with heaven's plan will activate the transfer, the breakthrough, and the provision you have been waiting for. People will notice the shift in your presence, in your decisions, and in the way circumstances now respond to you. They may not understand it, but they will feel it. This is the season where what was once hidden becomes evident. Your faithfulness is being honored. Your perseverance is being rewarded. Your integrity carries weight. Heaven is proving, through undeniable evidence, that your life is under divine protection and blessing. The increase coming to you is not for survival alone. It is for expansion, influence, and legacy. Your breakthrough will inspire hope, provoke faith, and ignite belief in those who have watched quietly from the sidelines. Anointed one, the favor upon your life is contagious. Your breakthrough will ripple into your family, your community, and your sphere of influence. Your obedience and integrity in the unseen are now producing results that will be witnessed by those who doubted you. The supernatural provision arriving will leave no question that God is moving. Chosen one, release all fear, hesitation, and doubt. Step fully into the alignment and provision God has orchestrated for you. Trust the timing, embrace the increase, and move in the authority and favor now manifesting. What was once delayed is immediate. What was hidden is visible. What was promised is tangible. Heaven declares, your breakthrough is here, your provision is ready, and your destiny cannot be withheld. Chosen one, now that the divine alignment is being released, it is time to embrace the fullness of what God has prepared for you. Every season of waiting, every trial endured, every act of obedience in the unseen has positioned you for this very hour. Anointed one, the supernatural increase, the divine favor, and the wealth transfer are not distant promises. They are present realities moving into your life right now. Heaven has aligned every circumstance, every connection, and every resource to converge in perfect timing for your breakthrough. The doors that once seemed closed will swing wide. Opportunities that felt impossible or out of reach are now arriving in perfect alignment with your calling. The same people who doubted you, minimized your faith, or overlooked your efforts will now witness undeniable evidence of God's favor. This is not about human recognition or applause. It is the manifestation of heaven's orchestration. What was hidden in the shadows, what was cultivated in silence, is now visible, and your faithfulness has produced supernatural results. Anointed one, this increase is not limited to material abundance. It is spiritual clarity, relational favor, divine wisdom, and strategic insight flooding your life. Your mind will perceive opportunities where others cannot see them. your heart will align with purpose, and your actions will activate provision that exceeds expectation. This is the supernatural elevation of a life prepared in the unseen, chosen one, and it is unstoppable. Every detail of your path has been arranged, and every timing and alignment has been coordinated by God Himself. The momentum you are stepping into will not only benefit you, it will ripple outward, impacting your family, your community, and your sphere of influence. The favor upon your life is a conduit for generational blessings. Your breakthrough will inspire hope, provoke faith, and awaken belief in those who have been watching quietly from the sidelines. Every seed of perseverance, every whispered prayer, every act of faithfulness in obscurity is now being rewarded. What you thought was delayed is arriving, and what you thought was hidden is now revealed. Chosen one, walk boldly in this season, release fear, hesitation, and doubt. Align every thought, word, and action with the favor surrounding your life. Step into opportunities with confidence, knowing that every detail has been orchestrated by heaven. The supernatural provision you receive will confirm your identity as God's chosen. Your integrity, patience, and obedience will now carry authority. People will sense it in your presence, even if they cannot articulate it. Your breakthrough is tangible, anointed one. What was delayed is now immediate. What was hidden is revealed. What was promised is tangible. This is a season of divine acceleration, where alignment, strategy, and blessing converge. The increase is not just for you. It is for your assignment, your impact, and the legacy God has entrusted to you. Step fully into influence, power, and authority in every area of your life. Stand ready, chosen one. Receive without hesitation, act without fear, and walk in the fullness of your supernatural inheritance. Heaven is moving, and nothing can stop what God has prepared. Your rise, your provision, and your destiny are here. Your breakthrough is present. Your favor is active. This is your supernatural season. Chosen one, this is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. Every season of waiting, every silent sacrifice, every act of obedience in the unseen has prepared you for this exact hour. Anointed one, the divine wealth transfer, the spiritual promotion, and the favor that has been promised are no longer on hold. Heaven itself is moving to align circumstances, people, and opportunities perfectly for your breakthrough. The energy surrounding you is shifting, and the spiritual currents are moving in your favor. This is the season where what was once hidden becomes undeniable. The blessings arriving now are not random. They are responses to your faithfulness, your perseverance, and your obedience in silence. Every seed you planted, every decision to stay true when it would have been easier to compromise, every whispered prayer is now producing harvest. Your life, your legacy, and your influence are being elevated in ways that cannot be ignored. What once seemed impossible is now unfolding. The delays were never denial, they were divine preparation. The moments when you felt unseen were seasons of strategic positioning, placing you exactly where you need to be for your rise. Anointed one, the impact of this breakthrough will extend far beyond you. Those who doubted, minimized, or overlooked your purpose will witness God's favor in your life. The increase, the provision, and the supernatural alignment will inspire hope, ignite faith, and awaken destiny in those around you. Your breakthrough is a living testimony that God never forgets His own, and that obedience and faith in the unseen are never wasted. This is more than personal victory. It is a ripple effect of blessing that will influence generations and demonstrate God's perfect timing. Now, chosen one, step boldly into your authority. The favor surrounding you is divine, the opportunities are divinely orchestrated, and the supernatural provision is unstoppable. Your presence will carry weight, your words will hold power. Doors that once seemed closed will now swing open, and resources will flow exactly as heaven intended. This is the season of alignment, acceleration, and supernatural manifestation. Every step you take now activates the blessings that have been prepared for you. You are not only receiving for yourself. The increase coming into your life is designed to establish your purpose, amplify your influence, and bless generations. The favor upon you is contagious. It will ripple into your family, your community, and your sphere of impact. Anointed one, your breakthrough will leave no question that heaven is moving on your behalf. Those around you will sense the shift, even if they cannot explain it, and the ripple will awaken faith in ways unseen before. Release all fear, doubt, and hesitation. Walk with confidence, speak with authority, and act with clarity. Align your heart, mind, and spirit with the supernatural favor surrounding you. What was once delayed is now immediate. What was once hidden is now visible. What was promised is tangible. Heaven declares, your breakthrough is here, your provision is ready, and your destiny cannot be withheld. Chosen one, your time has come. Step fully into the supernatural elevation God has prepared. Receive it, embrace it, and walk in it boldly. This is your divine moment, your appointed season, your supernatural transfer. Nothing can stop what heaven has released. You are seen, you are chosen, and you are unstoppable. Chosen one, receive this word into your spirit. You are standing in your Kairos moment, the appointed hour where heaven is moving mightily on your behalf. The supernatural transfer promised over your life is already in motion. You are not waiting for permission. You are stepping into what God has divinely ordained. Anointed one, your faithfulness, perseverance, and obedience in the quiet seasons have not gone unnoticed. Heaven sees and heaven acts. Blessings, favor, and supernatural increase are aligning with precision. Doors that were closed will swing wide, and opportunities you never imagined will converge perfectly. Your path is being cleared, your provision is being released, and your destiny is unfolding. Remain steadfast, chosen one. Stay aligned with the flow of this anointing. Let gratitude rise in your heart. Trust the process, even when the evidence seems unseen. Speak life over your journey, receive the confirmations around you, and walk boldly, knowing God secures your steps. Carry this moment with reverence. Your hidden work has become your headline. Your obedience has become your authority. Your faithfulness has become your favor. Stand ready to receive, to act, and to witness the glory moving toward you. Heaven declares it. Your rise is unstoppable, and your destiny is undeniable. If this word resonates, comment 777 to seal it, and continue walking in expectation as God fulfills His promises in your life.